everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for joining. Today I am sitting in a guest bedroom in my in-laws house in Westport, Massachusetts, and we just finished this guest room makeover and it looks so good. I got to pick out everything that's in it, which was so much fun just to go shopping and really pull this room together. And I love everything from the paint on the walls to the accent wall to the bedding, and just everything looks really good, and I hope you love it as much as I do. We are going to start this makeover of this guest room. So this is the main guest room. There's a little nook in here that we'll get to at some point, but today we're gonna start tackling this. So what we have to do is paint all the trim and the doors in here. If you saw our bathroom makeover video, same deal. We're gonna do the walls in glacier white because that's like my mother-in-law's favorite color right now. Hopefully we'll make it a little bit less echoey in a couple of weeks with a king-size bed, some nightstands, lamps, stuff like that on this wall. We're thinking maybe we'll do some sort of, I can't think of the word, accent wall. I don't really know what yet, but we'll work that out. First, we're just gonna paint everything and get a clean canvas. So this is what the bed looks like. I decided to go with a painted wood bed, and it's this lovely blue gray. So I think it'll play off of these nice white walls really well. The couch in the living room is all leather, and then there are lamps out there that are darker. Again, I just wanted something in here that was gonna be light and bright. It has kind of that beachy feel without being too, kitschy. There's not starfish all over it or something like that. This is so much better than IKEA. And look at these, they're all suctioned in there. So we just finished the bed. Looks so good. It was decently simple to put together, just time consuming. And then we unrolled the mattress and it's looking good. I just honestly still can't believe that you can just order a bed in a box and it gets delivered, you unroll it and boom, bed. So it's awesome and looking forward to putting the rest of the stuff in. I mentioned earlier in the video maybe doing an accent wall, and I solidified what kind of accent wall I would want to do by looking on Pinterest and kind of brainstorming and coming up with my own variation of something that I was seeing. So I was seeing the same sort of dash grid pattern that you'll see behind me and you'll see in the video coming up. But I decided to expand it and make it sort of a larger scale. I measured the wall and made my own size of grid, and I am thrilled with how it came out. So you'll see in the next clip, I'm sort of brainstorming live or, on the video of kind of how I came up with the idea and doing 3 stripes or 4. So it's definitely a process, but I am really excited with how it came out. So basically at our local hardware store, they have a bunch of mist tints that, either somebody didn't want it, they never came back for it, or I don't know. There's a bunch of different reasons it could be there, but they have a bunch of sticks that look basically just like this, paint sticks with the color on it in a bucket, and you say, oh, I'd like to try this one. So then it's like $5. So almost a free accent wall. I think I should do 4. 3. Well, no, 3's in a square. And I think it's kind of cool if they're like brushy, right?
Yes.
Accent wall is done, and I think it's a huge success. I love how it came out, and the bed is in, and now it's time to decorate, which is my favorite part, bringing in a bunch of beautiful items. And I think all the items that I chose really work together well. It just creates a very well-rounded, homey feeling room. I got these pair This pair?
I don't know.
Okay. I got this pair of side tables from Home Goods. They were $60 a piece, so not too much, not too crazy. I already knew that we were getting this bed, so I really like how this plays off of it. It's got the wood top, and then it has, this is all metal, but it looks like caning, which is kind of like a mid-century feel. And then the legs kind of mimic bamboo. So I really like how it feels. It's different. I honestly haven't seen a table really like it before. So I think it looks pretty. Let me get the table lamp. Look how cute this lamp is. I just love it. It's I got these on sale at Target. I think they were like 14 bucks. So cheap. But I love how like stubby they are. They're really like fat and wide. And they're so cute. Let me plug it in. But I love the nice warm glow that it gives. The black plays off of the accent wall, which is really nice. I don't know if you can see in the video or not, but the shade is like textured. So it's got kind of, not like a burlap feel, kind of more linen-like. So it's nice and beachy. And then I have one more element to the table. Hold. This is the last piece. So, super simple. It probably seems silly, but it does add a little something. I like that it like perfectly goes with the wall. It's like that off-white with the black, and it's beachy because it's the shell. So this is it. This is all I'm going to put on the side tables. Since this is a guest room, you want to leave room for your guests to put things. So, you know, if they bring a book, if they are charging their phone, to put their beverage, stuff like that. So as tempting as it is to put more cute stuff on here, I don't want to overfill it. I just looked right at the light. I'm seeing stars. I love this bureau. I think it's so cute. So this corner I'm very fond of. So we put this mirror up, and it's perfect for, you know, guests can put makeup here or really anything. There's also a plug down here so they could, you know, charge something up here, maybe if they bring a laptop or whatever. So I have this little lamp. I just sprayed it white, and it'll go here. The shade goes with the shades that are on the lamps next to the bed. So it kind of plays off that, and it feels beachy. So it's white with white, you know, this like wicker look, and I think it's so cute. And then one last item for this corner, and I will say at least right now because I love hanging things, so who knows. But I love this. Mightier Than the Sea Says Love For You. This is from Hobby Lobby. It was $12.99, but it was 50% off. So it was, what, $6.50? Perfect! So, right there, centered on the wall. So it's kind of white and fresh over here. And I just love it. I'm hanging this buoy, and I have these little sawtooth picture hangers. They're pretty cheap on Amazon. And I'm just going to put one of these on the back so that I can hang it up. So see how the buoy is like, it's flat and then it goes to pointed. So I'm going to be on the flat part so that it'll just hang on the wall. This is our last vignette, and it's a great mix of old and new. So I bought this at Burnett Antiques. So cute. Let's see if I can catch the nail. There we go. But I love how neutral it is, and it actually really goes with the wall. This is a cool old buoy, and as you saw, I put the little hanger on. So cute. So now for the new part, I got these 3 frames at Hobby Lobby, and I didn't fill them yet, but let me show you. Hang on, let me gotta get books. I forgot the books. In these 3 frames, I'm gonna put something from these books. So they're just really old. How old? I don't know how old. But they're really old books from Things of Westport. So there's some really cool illustrations. Like this is like a, you know, it's a black and white beach print. So I think those will be fun to fill the frames with. I just didn't get to it yet, so I didn't copy those at home. But we're gonna just hang them for now, and then when I get the chance to, I'm sure in the reveal they'll be in there, and they'll be so great. The nice part about these picture frames is that it came with a template. So there was a big paper template, and it had dots where you would put the nails, so it made it super easy to do this gallery wall. And done. So this is a really cute, oops. So whenever I do a vignette, I always try and do, or just generally in design, odd numbers are really great. So it's 3, 4, 5, which is odd. And it just, I don't know, your eye just likes odd numbers. It moves around. One more thing about this buoy, I love the blue that it plays off of the bed, and then orange is the opposite color on the color wheel. So it really goes even though it's opposite. So color theory. One thing I've really noticed about myself, especially recently, especially with this room, is my favorite thing in design is to juxtapose opposite things, like black and white, light and dark, old and new, you know, wood and painted. It's definitely a look. It's a cottagey vibe, a cottagey feel, but to me it just feels like things are collected and purposeful and found. Like it's not just all bought in one place. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you end up making your own accent wall or your own room based on this room, please tag me on Instagram, on Facebook. And if you're not following me there, definitely give me a follow because I do some really awesome stuff on there. I have stuff with my shop as well as stuff like this. Thank you so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Started, and I'm really excited. Oh, pasted something.
All right, let's go.